The Cognitive Advantage, Techniques for Superior Thinking, written and published by the Zillionpro. Chapter 1, Introduction. What is cognitive advantage and why does it matter? Have you ever walked out of a meeting feeling confused, unsure of the key points discussed? Or perhaps you've made a decision you later regretted, one that seemed clear at the time but now feels like a misstep. These are just a few examples of situations where a cognitive advantage could have made a significant difference. But what exactly is cognitive advantage? In simple terms, it's the ability to think effectively. It's the mental edge that allows you to process information clearly, analyze situations critically, and make sound judgments. It's the foundation for problem solving, creativity, and efficient learning. Why does cognitive advantage matter? In today's fast-paced world, bombarded by information and faced with constant decision-making, having a cognitive advantage is more important than ever. It impacts every aspect of our lives, from our personal relationships and academic pursuits to our career success and overall well-being. Here are just a few reasons why. Enhanced decision-making. Being able to think critically allows you to weigh evidence, identify biases, and make informed choices. This can lead to better career decisions, stronger financial strategies, and healthier relationships. Improved problem solving. A sharp mind can dissect complex challenges, identify root causes, and develop innovative solutions. This is invaluable in navigating the inevitable hurdles we face in all areas of life. Boosted learning. Cognitive advantage allows you to absorb information more efficiently, retain knowledge more effectively, and apply what you learn more readily. This facilitates continuous learning and growth, both personally and professionally. Increased creativity. Thinking beyond the obvious stimulates innovation and the generation of fresh ideas. This is essential for success in today's dynamic world, where creativity is a prized asset. Enhanced communication. When you think clearly, you can express yourself with clarity and precision. This improves your ability to communicate effectively with others and get your point across. Greater emotional regulation. Cognitive advantage involves understanding your own emotions and managing them effectively. This can lead to improved mental well-being, reduced stress, and stronger interpersonal relationships. The potential for everyone. The good news is that cognitive advantage isn't reserved for geniuses or born brain power elites. It's a skill that can be developed and honed through practice and the right techniques. In this audiobook, we will embark on a journey to unlock your cognitive potential. We will explore the building blocks of superior thinking, delve into proven strategies for better problem solving and decision making, and unveil techniques to enhance your learning and memory. By the end of this journey, you will be equipped with a toolbox of cognitive skills that will empower you to navigate the complexities of life, make better choices, and achieve your goals. So, buckle up and get ready to unlock the full potential of your mind. Chapter 2, The Brain. Understanding the hardware of thought. The human brain is the most complex organ in the known universe. It's a 3-pound marvel of nature, packed with an estimated 86 billion neurons that constantly fire and communicate with each other. Understanding the basic structure and function of this incredible organ is the first step towards unlocking your cognitive advantage. The hardware breakdown. The brain can be broadly divided into two hemispheres, the left and the right. Left hemisphere, often associated with logic, language processing, and analytical thinking. This hemisphere controls the muscles on the right side of your body. Right hemisphere, responsible for creativity, spatial awareness, and emotional processing. It controls the muscles on the left side of your body. While these are the general associations, the reality is that both hemispheres work together seamlessly to create a unified experience. Key players in the cognitive process. Several key structures within the brain play crucial roles in thinking and learning. Cerebral cortex. This wrinkled outer layer is the seat of higher order functions like thinking, planning, and consciousness. Different regions of the cortex specialize in specific tasks, such as visual processing, language comprehension, and motor control. Hippocampus. This seahorse-shaped structure is vital for memory formation. It helps us consolidate short-term memories into long-term storage. Amygdala. This almond-shaped structure plays a key role in processing emotions, particularly fear and aggression. The amygdala can sometimes override our rational thinking in response to perceived threats. Prefrontal cortex, located behind the forehead, this region is responsible for executive functions like planning, decision-making, and self-control. The power of neuroplasticity. One of the most fascinating features of the brain is its plasticity. This means that the brain is constantly changing and adapting throughout our lives. The connections between neurons can be strengthened or weakened based on our experiences and learning. This highlights the exciting potential for training our brains and enhancing cognitive function. Optimizing your brain hardware. Just like any other organ, the brain thrives on healthy habits. Here are some ways to support your brain health and maximize its cognitive capabilities. Physical exercise. Regular exercise increases blood flow to the brain, promoting the growth of new neurons and strengthening existing connections. Healthy diet. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains provides the brain with the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Quality sleep. During sleep, the brain consolidates memories and repairs itself. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night. Mental stimulation. Challenge your brain with activities like puzzles, learning a new language, or playing a musical instrument. Stress management. Chronic stress can damage brain cells and impair cognitive function. Practice relaxation techniques like meditation or yoga to manage stress effectively. By understanding the brain's structure and function, and by taking steps to optimize its health, we can create a foundation for superior thinking and lifelong learning. In the next chapter, we'll delve deeper into the software of thinking, the cognitive processes that shape how we perceive, learn, and make sense of the world around us. Chapter 3, The Mind, exploring the software of thought. The human brain is the hardware, but the mind is the software, the complex set of processes that allows us to think, learn, remember, and make sense of the world. It's through these processes that we interpret information, solve problems, and ultimately create our unique realities. The building blocks of thought. Attention. Our ability to focus on specific information while filtering out distractions. Attention plays a crucial role in learning, memory, and decision making. Perception. How we interpret sensory information from the environment. Perception is subjective and can be influenced by our past experiences, expectations, and emotions. Memory. The ability to encode, store, and retrieve information. Memory plays a vital role in learning and decision making. There are different types of memory, such as short-term memory for temporary storage and long-term memory for more permanent storage. Language. The system of communication used to share ideas and information. Language allows us to express our thoughts, understand the world around us, and learn from others. Problem solving. The process of identifying a problem, generating solutions, and evaluating their effectiveness. Problem solving involves critical thinking skills like analysis, reasoning, and decision making. Thinking styles and biases. Our minds don't operate in a vacuum. We each have unique thinking styles and biases that shape how we process information and make decisions. Understanding these tendencies can help us become more aware of potential pitfalls and improve our overall cognitive performance. Common thinking styles. Analytical, focuses on logic, reason, and evidence-based reasoning. Creative, emphasizes generating new ideas and approaching problems from unconventional angles. Holistic, considers the big picture and interrelationships between ideas. Pragmatic, seeks practical solutions and focuses on achieving results. Cognitive biases. These are mental shortcuts that can lead to errors in judgment. Here are a few examples. Confirmation bias. We tend to favor information that confirms our existing beliefs and downplay information that contradicts them. Availability bias. We judge the likelihood of an event based on how easily we can recall similar events. Anchoring bias. We rely too heavily on the first piece of information we receive when making a decision. Strategies for mitigating biases. The key to overcoming cognitive biases is awareness. By recognizing our tendencies, we can adopt strategies to counter them. Here are some tips. Seek out diverse perspectives. Expose yourself to information and viewpoints that contradict your own. Challenge your assumptions. Question your initial beliefs and consider alternative explanations. Gather more data. Don't make decisions based on limited information. Consider the opposing viewpoint. Try to see things from the other side before making a judgment. Conclusion. The mind is a powerful tool, but it's important to understand its limitations. By recognizing the building blocks of thought, becoming aware of cognitive biases, and developing strategies to mitigate them, we can significantly enhance the quality of our thinking and decision making. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the specific techniques you can use to sharpen your critical thinking skills and become a more effective problem solver. Chapter 4, Mental Sharpening, Cultivating Critical Thinking Skills. Critical thinking is the cornerstone of cognitive advantage. It's the ability to analyze information objectively, identify biases, and form sound judgments. It's the skill that allows you to see through arguments, evaluate evidence, and make well-reasoned decisions. In today's world of information overload and competing viewpoints, critical thinking is more important than ever. The pillars of critical thinking: analysis, breaking down information into its component parts to understand the underlying structure; evaluation, assessing the credibility and relevance of information. This involves questioning sources, identifying bias, and considering alternative explanations; inference, drawing conclusions based on evidence and logic, taking into account the limitations of knowledge; problem solving, identifying problems, generating potential solutions, and evaluating their effectiveness; sharpening your analytical edge. There are a number of techniques you can use to strengthen your analytical skills. Asking questions. Develop the habit of asking probing questions to clarify information and identify potential gaps. Consider the 5W1H framework: who, what, when, where, why, and how. Identifying assumptions. Uncover the underlying assumptions that may be shaping an argument or piece of information. Are these assumptions valid? Considering context. Evaluate information within its broader context. How might external factors influence the information presented? Breaking down arguments. Identify the main points, supporting evidence, and potential fallacies in an argument. Evaluating evidence. Critical thinking involves going beyond simply accepting information at face value. Here are some strategies for effective evaluation. Source credibility. Consider the source of the information. Who created it? What are their qualifications and potential biases? Evidence quality. Is the evidence presented reliable and relevant to the claim being made? Logical fallacies. Beware of common fallacies in reasoning, such as ad hominem attacks or appeals to emotion. Developing strong inference skills. Drawing well-founded conclusions is essential for critical thinking. Here's how to strengthen your inferential reasoning. Identifying patterns. Look for patterns and relationships within the information you're analyzing. Considering multiple perspectives. Don't jump to conclusions based on limited information. Consider different viewpoints and potential explanations. Acknowledging uncertainty. Recognize that complete certainty is often elusive. Be comfortable acknowledging the limitations of your knowledge. Honing your problem-solving skills. Critical thinking is essential for tackling challenges and finding effective solutions. Here are some tips for sharpening your problem-solving skills. Clearly define the problem. The first step to solving any problem is to clearly define it. What are you trying to achieve? Brainstorm solutions. Generate as many potential solutions as possible, even if they seem unconventional at first. Evaluate and choose. Analyze each solution carefully, considering its feasibility, effectiveness, and potential consequences. Iteration and improvement. The best solution may not be immediately apparent. Be open to refining and iterating on your chosen approach. Developing a growth mindset. A critical thinker embraces a growth mindset, believing that intelligence and abilities can be developed through effort and learning. By actively seeking to challenge your assumptions, expand your knowledge base, and practice critical thinking skills, you can continuously sharpen your cognitive edge. The road ahead. Critical thinking is a valuable skill that can be applied in all aspects of life. By incorporating these techniques into your daily routine, you can become a more discerning thinker, a more effective problem solver, and a more informed decision maker. In the following chapters, we will delve deeper into specific cognitive skills and explore practical strategies to unlock your full cognitive potential. Chapter 5, Masters of Information, Mastering Critical Thinking in the Age of Information Overload. In today's digital age, we are bombarded with information from all sides. News feeds overflow, social media explodes with opinions, and a seemingly endless stream of content competes for our attention. This information overload can be overwhelming, making it more important than ever to develop critical thinking skills. But fear not, for within you lies the power to become a master of information, not its slave. The pitfalls of information overload. Confirmation bias. We tend to favor information that confirms our existing beliefs, creating echo chambers that reinforce our biases and hinder our ability to consider alternative perspectives. Cognitive dissonance. Encountering information that contradicts our beliefs can create discomfort, leading us to dismiss it or distort it to fit our existing worldview. Information fatigue. The sheer volume of information can lead to mental overload, making it difficult to focus on what's truly important and making sound judgments. Strategies for effective information processing. Become a curator, not a consumer. Shift your mindset from passively consuming information to actively curating it. Seek out reputable sources with diverse perspectives. Fact check and verify. Don't take information at face value. Verify facts, identify sources, and be wary of emotionally charged language or unsubstantiated claims. Beware of logical fallacies. Recognize common fallacies in reasoning, such as straw man arguments or appeals to emotion. These can be used to manipulate your thinking. Consider the source. Evaluate the credibility of the information source. Who created it? What are their qualifications and potential biases? Develop a healthy skepticism. A healthy dose of skepticism is crucial. Question everything, but do so constructively, seeking evidence to support or refute claims. Tools for effective research. Fact-checking websites. Utilize reputable websites like Snopes or PolitiFact to verify the accuracy of information. Academic databases. Access scholarly articles and credible sources through university libraries or online databases. Media bias fact-check tools. Utilize tools that evaluate the bias of news sources and provide fact-checking information. The art of discernment. Critical thinking involves discernment. It's about distinguishing between fact and opinion, identifying reliable sources, and evaluating information objectively. By applying these strategies, you can navigate the information landscape with confidence, separating truth from fiction and shaping informed opinions beyond information literacy. The power of synthesis. True mastery of information goes beyond simply evaluating individual pieces. It requires the ability to synthesize information from various sources, identify patterns and relationships, and develop a nuanced understanding of complex issues. By actively engaging with information, you can draw well-supported conclusions and form a comprehensive view of the world. The road to lifelong learning. Critical thinking is a journey, not a destination. By continuously honing your information processing skills and fostering a thirst for knowledge, you can become a lifelong learner, adaptable to the ever-changing information landscape. Remember, the power to think critically is your greatest weapon against information overload. In the next chapter, we'll explore the art of problem solving, a crucial skill that builds upon your newfound information mastery. Chapter 6, Conquering Challenges, Effective Problem Solving Strategies. Life is a constant barrage of challenges, from minor inconveniences to complex dilemmas. While some problems may seem insurmountable, developing effective problem-solving skills empowers you to navigate these hurdles with confidence and find innovative solutions. In this chapter, we'll delve into techniques to transform you from a passive problem watcher to a proactive problem solver. The problem-solving framework. The key to effective problem solving lies in a structured approach. Here's a framework you can utilize. 1. Define the problem. Before embarking on any solution-seeking quest, you need to clearly define the problem itself. What exactly are you trying to overcome? Be specific and identify all the relevant factors at play. 2. Gather information. Once the problem is defined, gather relevant information. This may involve research, brainstorming potential causes, or consulting with others who have faced similar challenges. 3. Identify potential solutions. Don't limit yourself. Generate a variety of potential solutions, even if they seem unconventional at first. Brainstorming with others can be a valuable way to explore new ideas. 4. Evaluate and select. Analyze each potential solution carefully. Consider its feasibility, effectiveness, potential consequences, and alignment with your overall goals. Choose a solution with the best chance of success. 5. Implement and monitor. Put your chosen solution into action. Monitor its effectiveness and be prepared to adjust your approach if necessary. Sometimes, problems require iterative solutions and a willingness to adapt. Sharpening your problem-solving toolkit. Several key strategies can enhance your problem-solving capabilities. Root cause analysis. Don't just address the symptoms. Delve deeper to identify the underlying cause of the problem. This helps prevent recurring issues. Thinking outside the box. Challenge conventional thinking. Explore creative and unconventional solutions, even if they seem outlandish at first. Considering multiple perspectives. View the problem from different angles. How might others approach it? This can help uncover hidden possibilities. Identifying assumptions. Uncover and question assumptions that may be hindering your thinking. Are these assumptions valid? Developing a contingency plan. Be prepared for unexpected developments. Having a backup plan can help you navigate unforeseen challenges. Beyond the framework. Fostering a problem-solving mindset. While the framework is a valuable tool, a successful problem solver needs more than just a step-by-step process. Here are some crucial aspects of a problem-solving mindset. Openness to feedback. Be receptive to feedback on your solutions. Utilize it to refine your approach and achieve a better outcome. Persistence. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. Persistence is key to overcoming challenges. View failures as learning opportunities and adjust your approach accordingly. Resilience. Maintaining optimism and a positive attitude are crucial. Believe in your ability to find solutions and navigate challenges. Collaboration. Don't be afraid to seek help. Collaboration with others can lead to more creative and effective solutions. Problem solving in action. Let's consider a real-world example. Imagine you're running a small business and sales have been declining. Following the problem-solving framework, you would first define the problem, declining sales. You would then gather information by analyzing sales data, identifying customer trends, and conducting competitor research. Next, you would brainstorm solutions, perhaps exploring new marketing strategies, offering discounts, or expanding your product line. After evaluating and choosing the most promising solution, you would implement it and monitor its effectiveness. Throughout the process, fostering a problem-solving mindset is vital. Stay open to feedback from customers, be persistent in your efforts to revive sales, and maintain a positive outlook the road ahead. By internalizing these strategies and cultivating a problem-solving mindset, you can tackle challenges with confidence. Remember, problem-solving is a skill that strengthens with practice. The more you engage in this process, the more adept you'll become at overcoming obstacles and finding effective solutions. In the next chapter, we'll look into the art of making informed decisions, a crucial skill that builds upon your newfound problem-solving prowess. Chapter 7, Navigating Choices, Mastering the Art of Decision-Making. Life is a constant stream of decisions, from the mundane, what to eat for breakfast, to the momentous, career choices, life partners. While some decisions seem trivial, others have the potential to significantly impact our lives. The ability to make informed choices, even under pressure, is a cornerstone of cognitive advantage. In this chapter, we'll equip you with the tools and strategies to become a master decision maker. The decision-making landscape. Our decision-making processes are influenced by a complex interplay of factors, including rationality versus emotion. We strive for rational, logic-based decisions, but emotions can play a powerful role, clouding judgment or leading to impulsive choices. Cognitive biases. Our inherent biases can skew our decision making. Confirmation bias, for example, leads us to favor information confirming our existing beliefs. Information overload. In today's information age, we can be overwhelmed by data, making it difficult to identify the most relevant information for a decision. The framework for effective decision making. To navigate this complex landscape, a structured framework can be invaluable. 1. Define the decision. Clearly identify the choice at hand. What exactly are you deciding upon? 2. Gather information. Collect relevant information from credible sources. Consider potential consequences and long-term implications. 3. Identify options. Generate a list of possible options. Don't limit yourself to obvious choices. Explore creative alternatives. 4. Evaluate options. Analyze each option carefully. Consider its feasibility, potential risks and rewards, and alignment with your values and goals. 5. Make a choice. Weigh the evidence and select the option with the highest chance of achieving your desired outcome. 6. Evaluate and adapt. Don't treat decisions as final. Monitor the outcome and be prepared to adapt your course of action if necessary. Strategies for enhanced decision making. Here are some strategies to strengthen your decision making muscle. Identify your biases. Become aware of your inherent biases and how they might influence your choices. This allows you to make conscious efforts to mitigate their impact. Consider worst-case scenarios. Don't just focus on the positive outcomes. Evaluate the potential downsides of each option to avoid unexpected pitfalls. Seek diverse perspectives. Consult with others who can offer different viewpoints and challenge your assumptions. Utilize decision-making tools. Utilize tools like decision matrices to weigh pros and cons of each option in a structured manner. Set SMART goals. Clearly defined goals provide a roadmap for decision making. Ensure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Beyond the framework, the art of intuition. While logic and analysis are crucial, intuition also plays a role in decision making. Intuition is that gut feeling, a subconscious processing of information that can guide us towards the right choice. The key is to develop a healthy balance between rational analysis and intuitive insights. Decision making under pressure. Not all decisions occur in a calm and controlled environment. Sometimes, we face time pressure or emotionally charged situations. Here are some tips for effective decision making under pressure. Take a breath before diving in. Take a moment to collect yourself and calm your emotions. A clear head is essential for sound judgment. Focus on the facts. Don't let emotions cloud your thinking. Focus on the objective facts and relevant information available. Minimize distractions. Find a quiet space to think clearly and avoid distractions that can further cloud your judgment. Trust your gut, if it's well trained. If your intuition has served you well in the past, consider its whispers in high-pressure situations. However, ensure your intuition is based on experience and not simply fear or anxiety. The road ahead. By internalizing these strategies and practicing good decision-making habits, you can become a more confident and decisive individual. Remember, effective decision-making is a skill that improves with experience. The more you consciously navigate choices, the better equipped you'll become to make sound judgments in all aspects of life. In the next chapter, we'll explore the realm of creativity, a crucial cognitive skill that fuels innovation and problem-solving. Chapter 8, Unleashing Potential, Cultivating Creativity for a Thinking Advantage. Have you ever felt stuck in a rut, unable to generate fresh ideas? Or perhaps you yearn to bring a touch of innovation to your work or personal projects. Creativity, the ability to generate new and original ideas, is a powerful cognitive tool. It allows us to solve problems in unconventional ways, think outside the box, and contribute meaningfully to the world around us. In this chapter, we'll explore strategies to unlock your creative potential and unleash a wellspring of fresh ideas. The landscape of creativity. Creativity is often romanticized as a bolt of lightning striking a lone genius. However, the reality is far more accessible. Creativity can be cultivated through practice and the right mindset. Here are some key aspects of the creative landscape. Divergent versus convergent thinking. Divergent thinking is the exploration of possibilities, generating a multitude of ideas. Convergent thinking, on the other hand, involves evaluating and selecting the best idea from a pool of options. Both are crucial for creative problem solving. The creative process, creativity often follows a non-linear path. There may be periods of intense brainstorming, followed by incubation where ideas simmer subconsciously, and finally, the aha moment where a solution emerges. Strategies to spark creativity. Embrace curiosity. Curiosity fuels the desire to explore, question, and learn new things. Cultivate a curious mind that's constantly seeking new knowledge and experiences. Challenge assumptions. Don't accept the status quo. Question assumptions and conventional wisdom. Explore alternative perspectives and possibilities. Step outside your comfort zone. Growth often lies beyond your comfort zone. Try new things, engage in unfamiliar activities, and expose yourself to diverse viewpoints. Embrace constraints. Sometimes, limitations can spark creativity. Constraints force us to think differently and find unconventional solutions. Practice brainstorming. Brainstorming is a powerful tool for generating a multitude of ideas. Set a timer, suspend judgment, and let your mind run wild with possibilities. Mind mapping. Visualize your ideas through mind maps. This nonlinear approach can help you connect seemingly disparate concepts and spark new insights. Seek inspiration. Immerse yourself in creative works from various fields: art, music, literature. Inspiration can come from unexpected places. Collaborate with others. Collaboration can unlock the power of collective creativity. Brainstorm with others, share ideas, and build upon each other's perspectives. Overcoming creative blockages. Everyone experiences creative blocks from time to time. Here are some strategies to overcome them. Take a break. Sometimes, the best way to break out of a rut is to step away from the problem and come back to it with fresh eyes. Change your environment. A change of scenery can spark new ideas. Try working in a different location. Go for a walk in nature, or simply rearrange your workspace. Do something physical. Physical activity can boost your mood and improve cognitive function. Take a brisk walk. Do some stretches, or engage in any activity that gets your body moving. Focus on the process, not the product. Don't get discouraged if your initial ideas aren't earth-shattering. Focus on the process of generating ideas, and trust that creativity will eventually flow. The creative mindset. Creativity thrives on a particular mindset. Here are some key aspects to cultivate. Openness to experience. Be receptive to new ideas and experiences. Embrace the unfamiliar and explore uncharted territories. Persistence. Don't give up easily. Creativity often requires perseverance and a willingness to experiment and iterate upon ideas. Playfulness. Maintain a playful and childlike curiosity. Don't be afraid to experiment and have fun with the creative process. Resilience. Be prepared for setbacks and criticism. View failures as learning opportunities and bounce back stronger. The road ahead. By incorporating these strategies and nurturing a creative mindset, you can unlock a wellspring of fresh ideas. Creativity is not a magical talent reserved for the chosen few. It's a skill that can be developed and honed through practice. Embrace the journey of creative exploration, and watch your innovative potential blossom. In the following chapters, we'll dig deeper into the practical application of cognitive advantage, exploring techniques for enhanced learning and memory, effective communication, and emotional intelligence. Chapter 9. The Learning Advantage. Strategies for Effective Knowledge Acquisition. Throughout our lives, we embark on a continuous journey of learning. From childhood wonder to lifelong intellectual pursuits, the ability to acquire and retain knowledge is a cornerstone of cognitive advantage. In this chapter, we'll explore strategies to transform yourself from a passive information consumer into an active and efficient learner. The landscape of learning. Learning is a complex process influenced by various factors, including motivation. Our internal drive to learn is crucial. Identifying goals and maintaining a sense of purpose fuels our learning journey. Attention. The ability to focus on the information at hand is essential for effective learning. Techniques like mindfulness meditation can improve your attention span. Prior knowledge. New information builds upon existing knowledge. Activating prior knowledge helps create connections and fosters deeper understanding. Learning styles. We all learn differently. Some thrive in visual environments, while others prefer hands-on experiences or auditory learning. Identifying your preferred learning style can guide your approach. Strategies for effective learning. Set SMART goals. Clearly define your learning goals. Ensure they are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Having clear goals provides direction and motivation. Active learning. Don't be a passive information consumer. Engage actively with the material. Ask questions, take notes, summarize key points, and discuss the information with others. Spaced repetition. Review information at spaced intervals to solidify it in your long-term memory. Utilize flashcards or spaced repetition apps to optimize this process. Practice and application. True learning involves applying knowledge to real-world scenarios. Seek opportunities to practice your newly acquired skills or concepts. Mnemonics and visualization. Utilize memory aids like mnemonics or mind maps to enhance your recall. Visualizing information can also aid in comprehension. Feedback and self-assessment. Seek feedback on your learning progress and regularly self-assess your understanding. Identify areas needing improvement and adjust your approach accordingly. Learning styles and strategies. Visual learners benefit from visual aids like diagrams, charts, and videos. Taking detailed notes with illustrations can enhance their learning. Auditory learners learn best through lectures, discussions, and audio resources. Summarizing information aloud can solidify their understanding. Kinesthetic learners thrive through hands-on activities, simulations, and role-playing. Interactive learning environments cater well to their style. The power of metacognition. Metacognition, or thinking about thinking, is the awareness and control of your own learning processes. By understanding how you learn best, you can tailor your study habits and optimize your learning experience. The road ahead. By internalizing these strategies and identifying your preferred learning style, you can transform yourself into a more effective learner. Embrace the journey of continuous learning, and watch your knowledge base steadily expand. In the next chapter, we'll look into the intricacies of memory, exploring techniques to improve your ability to encode, store, and retrieve information. Chapter 10, The Memory Maestro, Mastering the Art of Remembering. Our memory is the cornerstone of learning, experience, and self-identity. It allows us to store and retrieve information, navigate the world around us, and build meaningful connections. Yet, memory can be a fickle friend, sometimes failing us at the most inopportune moments. In this chapter, we'll explore the intricacies of human memory and equip you with techniques to become a memory maestro. The landscape of memory. Memory is a complex cognitive function with distinct stages. Encoding, the process of transforming information into a form that can be stored in the brain. Storage, the consolidation of encoded information into long-term memory. Retrieval, the process of accessing stored information when needed. Understanding these stages allows us to optimize our memory for efficient information processing. Factors influencing memory. Several factors influence the effectiveness of our memory. Attention. Our ability to focus on information during encoding is crucial for successful storage and retrieval. Depth of processing. Deeply processing information, rather than simply memorizing it superficially, enhances long-term storage. Organization. Organizing information logically facilitates retrieval. Chunking, grouping related items together, is a powerful organizational technique. Sleep. Sleep plays a vital role in memory consolidation. Prioritize quality sleep to solidify newly learned information. Stress. Chronic stress can impair memory function. Practice stress management techniques to optimize memory performance. Strategies for enhanced memory. Active learning. Engage actively with the information you want to remember. Don't just passively read or listen. Elaborative encoding. Connect new information to existing knowledge. Ask yourself questions. create mental imagery, and generate personal associations with the material. Mnemonics and visualization. Utilize memory aids like mnemonics or mind maps to enhance recall. These techniques help convert abstract concepts into memorable images or stories. Retrieval practice. Test yourself regularly on the information you want to remember. Flashcards, spaced repetition apps, and self-quizzing are effective retrieval practice methods. The spacing effect. Distribute your study sessions over time. Spaced repetition allows for better memory consolidation compared to cramming information right before needing it. Minimize distractions. Find a quiet space to study and minimize distractions that can disrupt information encoding. Memory and technology. Technology can be a double-edged sword for memory. While note-taking apps and information retrieval tools can be helpful, over-reliance on technology can weaken our own memory encoding abilities. Strive for a balance, utilizing technology to enhance learning but not as a crutch for memory itself. Memory and aging. While memory function may decline slightly with age, it doesn't have to be a steep downward slope. By incorporating the strategies outlined in this chapter and maintaining a mentally stimulating lifestyle, you can promote healthy cognitive aging and optimize your memory well into your later years. The road ahead. By understanding the way memory works and implementing these strategies, you can transform yourself from a forgetful friend to a memory maestro. Embrace the power of active learning, utilize memory aids strategically, and prioritize a healthy lifestyle to support optimal memory function. In the next chapter, we'll explore the art of communication, a crucial skill for navigating the social world and fostering meaningful connections. Chapter 11. The Art of Connection. Mastering effective communication. Communication is the lifeblood of human interaction. It's the bridge that connects us to others, fosters collaboration, and allows us to share ideas, thoughts, and emotions. Yet, clear and effective communication can be surprisingly challenging. Misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and breakdowns in communication are all too common. In this chapter, we'll delve into the art of effective communication, equipping you with the skills to connect with others on a deeper level. The landscape of communication. Communication is a multi-layered process with both verbal and non-verbal components. Verbal communication. The words we choose, our tone of voice, and delivery style all contribute to the message we convey. Non-verbal communication. Non-verbal cues like body language, facial expressions, and eye contact play a significant role in how our message is interpreted. Often, non-verbal communication speaks louder than words. The importance of active listening. Effective communication isn't a one-way street. Active listening, the ability to truly understand the speaker's message, is crucial. Here's how to become an active listener. Pay attention, focus fully on the speaker, avoid distractions, and maintain eye contact. Provide verbal and non-verbal cues. Use nods and verbal cues like a "how" or "I see" to show you're engaged. Ask clarifying questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions to ensure you understand the speaker's message accurately. Paraphrase. Summarize what you've heard in your own words to demonstrate understanding and identify any potential misunderstandings. The power of empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person, is a cornerstone of effective communication. By seeing things from the speaker's perspective, you can tailor your communication style and build stronger connections. Strategies for clear and concise communication. Know your audience. Tailor your language and communication style to your audience, considering their background and knowledge level. Organize your thoughts. Before communicating, organize your thoughts and structure your message for clarity and coherence. Choose your words carefully. Words have power. Use precise language to avoid ambiguity and ensure your message is understood accurately. Be concise. Avoid unnecessary verbosity. Get straight to the point while conveying your message effectively. Focus on I statements when expressing concerns or disagreements. Use I statements to take ownership of your feelings rather than placing blame on the other person. Practice nonverbal communication. Maintain positive body language, eye contact, and a tone of voice that aligns with your message. Nonverbal cues can significantly impact how your message is received. Conflict resolution and assertive communication. Disagreements and conflicts are inevitable in communication. Here's how to navigate them effectively. Assertive communication. Express your needs and perspectives confidently without being aggressive or passive. Focus on problem solving. Approach communication with a problem-solving mindset. Focus on finding solutions that address the concerns of all parties involved. Practice active listening. Actively listen to understand the other person's perspective. Even if you disagree, use I statements. Express your concerns and needs using I statements to avoid accusatory language. Be willing to compromise. Finding common ground and compromising where possible is essential for resolving conflicts. The road ahead. By honing your active listening skills, cultivating empathy, and practicing clear and concise communication, you can become a master connector. Effective communication fosters stronger relationships, enhances collaboration, and empowers you to navigate the complexities of the social world. In the final chapter, we'll explore the realm of emotional intelligence, a crucial skill for navigating emotions, building relationships, and achieving your goals. Chapter 12, The EQ Advantage, Mastering Emotional Intelligence for Success. Imagine navigating life with a compass that guides you through the complexities of emotions. That's the power of emotional intelligence, EQ. EQ is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to achieve your goals and build strong relationships. While IQ focuses on cognitive abilities, EQ focuses on emotional intelligence, a crucial skill for success in all aspects of life. The landscape of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a multifaceted concept with several key components. Self-awareness, the ability to recognize your own emotions and understand how they influence your thoughts and behaviors. Self-regulation, the capacity to manage your emotions effectively, expressing them in a healthy and appropriate manner. Motivation, the drive to achieve your goals and maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of challenges. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, fostering connection and compassion. Social skills, the ability to build and maintain positive relationships, communicate effectively, and navigate social situations with confidence. The benefits of high EQ. Developing your EQ offers a multitude of benefits. Improved decision making. Emotional intelligence allows you to make well-informed decisions, considering both logical and emotional factors. Enhanced relationships. Understanding your own emotions and those of others fosters stronger, more meaningful connections. Effective conflict resolution. EQ empowers you to navigate disagreements constructively and find solutions that address everyone's concerns. Stress management. By managing your emotions effectively, you can better handle stress and maintain emotional well-being. Increased leadership potential. High EQ is a cornerstone of effective leadership, inspiring and motivating others. Strategies for building emotional intelligence. Practice self-awareness. Pay attention to your emotions and identify your triggers. Journaling or mindfulness meditation can aid in self-discovery. Challenge negative self-talk. Be aware of your inner critic and replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Develop emotional regulation skills. Practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or mindfulness meditation to manage strong emotions constructively. Empathy in action. Put yourself in other people's shoes and try to understand their viewpoints. Active listening. Truly listen to understand others' perspectives, not just wait for your turn to speak. Develop effective communication skills. Express your emotions clearly and concisely, using I statements to avoid blame. Practice social skills. Seek opportunities to build and maintain positive relationships, engaging in social activities and strengthening existing connections. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress in developing your EQ. No matter how small. EQ and leadership. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in effective leadership. Leaders with high EQ inspire and motivate others, build trust within teams, and navigate conflict effectively. They are adept at understanding the emotions of their team members and fostering a positive and supportive work environment. EQ and personal growth. Emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey. By consciously developing your EQ, you can unlock your full potential, build stronger relationships, and navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and emotional well-being. The road ahead, the journey to cognitive advantage and personal empowerment, is a continuous one. By incorporating the strategies outlined in this book, you can cultivate critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, effective communication, and emotional intelligence. Remember, the key to success lies in consistent effort, self-reflection, and a commitment to continual learning. Embrace the journey of cognitive development, and watch as you unlock your full potential and navigate life's challenges with confidence and emotional intelligence.